So check mic, check 1 2, check mic 1 2. Sorry, I just did that. It sounded funny, so I thought I'd do it now. I was checking the mics. I got a new headset, microphone, everything too, which is working pretty well. But I always double check it just to be on the safe side because you never know how it's gonna go. So I started doing that. But either way, go ahead and seeding canola down. So we'll go ahead and do canola on all three of these. And then we'll do one more season like we talked about last time. And yeah, at that point, I got some ideas. I'm thinking could offer for a cattle ranch opportunity up in Montana. Sorry, Wyoming. Montana on the mind because we're thinking ATS, but yeah. So no, Elk Mountain has a opportunity for a rancher up there. Elk Mountain, Wyoming. So I might just take that up. So we're thinking it. Start off on the main farm they have there and see what we can do to work out and become a successful rancher on that from what they give us. So we'll see. I mean, go check it out, see what's going on. But yeah, like I said, it's not going to be till next season anyway, so we'll see what happens by basically from a year from now-ish. Well, canola, let's take a look here. So canola will be able to be planted or harvested in July. So basically July of next year, well, maybe August, depending on how. It depends on how we work this out. So if we have productions there, I might be able to take the canola and some of the products with me. Now, if not, I'm going to need to go ahead and just produce the canola into oil and sell it all off here and then use that money to forward us out to the next level. So things like that. And like I said, it's just a work in progress. We'll figure it out. Obviously, we're going to keep this farm going here. We'll have to see if we want to put somebody else in here. Now, as you could tell, I didn't finish fertilizing that. I was like, what's going on over there? We have some fields up and obviously some fences, which is good. Now, we did have some problems with these hooligans here at the beginning, but now that we've come on the correct rapport and all, might be able. I'll talk to them. They might be able to actually do some running around here, keeping things active while we're away, just to see. I mean, I might just test them out while we go take a trip over to Elk Mountain, check it out, check out the cattle ranch to see what's going on, or I guess it's a small one to start off with, but they have been looking for somebody to run it, and basically looking for somebody to take over to sell it because it's been just sitting there with nothing on it for a while. Cows and horses. I mean, the pins are there. Let me rephrase that. So there's not actually animals on it that I know of. But again, can't hurt to look. Who knows? Maybe it'll be the best thing that ever happened to us. Oh my gosh, it'll be so great. But yeah, this will still be part of it. Like I said, there's so many options with something like this. I mean, there's so much to build and work with and do and just be cool with, so. But I think we're going to get our ranch on, or I think we could also do that on this one at some point, but we got some ideas. Nice thing about Elk Mountain too, it's pretty close to home for me. Being from Colorado, Wyoming's just up the road. So you know what I mean, bruh. So with that type of scenario, that's definitely a nice option too. So that way I can actually be closer to my family and visit them more often. My parents, brother, sister, nieces, nephews, all our good fun stuff. Uncles, aunts and uncles, grandmammy, grandmama, and actually, now I think about it, I don't think any of my grandfathers are actually still around. That sucks, but it is what it is. But yeah, and I mean, there's some other options that I've been looking for on this type of map too. So I think once I get some more ideas for it, we'll do another series on this one too. But totally different than what this one is. which would be really fun because I got some great ideas for that middle area there and the new farmer starting point. But okay, let me rephrase. I got great ideas I like. Seems to be what everybody else seems to like, or at least enough to watch them here and there. But so the biggest things that I remember hearing from YouTube, and it makes sense too, is Farmer Klein, DJ, Goham, Mr. CDP, all these guys said, have fun with it. First and foremost, have fun with it. Don't check your numbers so much. You know, you can't do all that. And one of the biggest things that really stuck with me: what kind of content do you create? What kind of things you want to? Any YouTuber will also tell you too. Create what you like. Because if you create something that you wouldn't watch, then why do you think other people will? I think it makes sense. So that's why I don't just create the crap and just go for it. You know, here. I mean, my stuff's not perfect by any means whatsoever. I know that. I like what I put out. I like the storylines I'm doing. I like what I'm working with here too. You know, like with this Western Wilds, there's like I said, there's some things that I really want to work with on here. Elk Mountain's been one that I've been wanting to do since it came out, but there's so many people that do too many hours on it and have so many episodes, and which is fine. It's their thing. It's what they like to do. Problem is, some people just do it because they know it's popular as well. That's not the right way to do it. But, you know, they get their views, they get their stuff out of it, and then they move on to the next map. And that's why I think it's time for me to go to what I wanted to in the first place. Close to home. But anyway, whatever. You know, it's my own little session of whatever. But anyway, yeah, that's going to be really nice to be close to home, be able to see family as I want, you know, and things like that. I think that'd be really fun. So, closer to home. Literally my neck of the woods within a few hours. So, there's no Colorado maps that I know of, at least. So, yeah, here you go. But anyway, it's nice. I mean, it'll be really fun to be able to work with that. So, that'd be cool. But yeah, on this farm, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and throw canola in. I got started there. That one's done. Just got to fertilize the rest of it. This one's getting worked out, and I got to fertilize it as well. Got the fertilizer released as well. Sorry, I forgot I got the weight on here, so I'm going a little faster. But grass is about to be ready again too, so I'll be able to mow the grass. Basically, the next year, I'm mostly just watching this and mowing grass. So, yeah. But yeah, we'll get some canola, throw it in for oil. That'll be our funding to get over to Elk Mountain to get a decent start, hopefully, over there. Pretty stoked about it, though, man. I thought about maybe doing some, dang it, jumping on Stone Valley, too, but that's further away. That's Illinois, which still, with the update, don't get me wrong, there's going to be something on there. Don't worry about it. I just got to get some things worked out to move into that, whatchamacallit, too. But first things first, we're moving off of this to do a cattle ranch up in Elk Mountain, so we'll take care of that. Been watching a TV series, it's a Netflix one called The Ranch, which is actually based out of Colorado. That's what so it's kind of cool. So which made me go, I want to do a ranch now. So grass-fed cows, fertilizer, natural stuff, some beef calves, maybe a few heifers, make some milk out of them too. So yeah, we're gonna work it like it's. I want to be as realistic as I can, of course. So I'm pretty excited about that one. We got some horses. We'll have horses though too, and go from there. But so yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, say hello. Let me know how it's going. Let me know what's going on in your world. Let me know what you think about some options here. I'm actually gonna let me know what you guys think. I'll probably post something on YouTube, but I want to do like a viewer-driven storyline thing. So once a week, I'll do an episode on some sort of map we'll figure out, and do some sort of storyline, and ask what you all want me to do, and then like do a little episode of that. That way, it gives everybody interactive. I'm getting close to 700. I want to show you guys how much I appreciate you and so much of what you all think and how much, you know, what you all want. I mean, yes, generally this is me just making up things and doing what I like to do. But I'd like to give you guys back some what you want. You know, let me know what you think. And like I said, we'll figure out a map and go from that point. I'll get all that stuff organized soon. Oops, I didn't want to make that one. That'll be kind of fun instead of just doing all my own stuff. You know, get you all involved and give me some ideas for some storylines. Or hey, this is a storyline I'm thinking of. These 3 options. Pick one. Blah blah blah. The one that with the most votes wins. You know, type thing. That'd be kind of fun. But either way, like the choose your own adventure books. But anyway, I think that would be really fun too. But again, like I said, that's a whole other aspect. But back to the storyline here, we're working on this, and like I said, I think we might check with I'll check with those guys for that we're not liking the gold situation. And who knows, maybe we'll just go ahead and revisit the gold mine. If they don't like what I want to offer them, say, hey, I can open up the gold mine. You could have all the gold you want as long as you supply the raw material. Run the farm over here. You got make sure the animals don't die or go crazy because that's not good either. But basically, take and put your stone in. I got the greenhouse there that produces potatoes or sugar beets or whatever, and that'll put them into the process of get some silage out of them. So get the silage, get the energy, get all that stuff worked out, and boom, good to go. So one day, things will be good. But anyway, I hope everybody's doing well. You know, obviously it's a beautiful day, beautiful sunshiny day on the west, in the wild, wild west. The wild, wild west. It's like all those songs, all that old school stuff. They don't make the music or anything else like what they used to, that's for sure. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get this field finished planting. Obviously, we're almost done here, so that's fantabulous. We'll get that one fun. And let's take a look. See, we're at cover 89. So the only thing that's weed control and nitrogen. Nitrogena. Cool. Canola. And we'll have another canola. Canola fit. But we'll have, yeah, we got that container. Actually, I might just, debating if I might go ahead and get another one of those windmills to try and pump out some more oil. Yeah, to replace the bread because we don't have any more flour we're pumping out. It's not a bad idea. Wow, great job. We just thought about that together. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and get this knocked out. Go ahead and get this all planted up. And go from there. So I will take care of this and we'll see you all in a little bit. All right. So we're pulling in here. Went ahead and grabbed potatoes and sugar beets. So we're going to bring these down to the section here. Let them. Look at that. Wow. Let those become part of that. So that way we can go here. Okay, so we got potatoes and then sugar beets. Yeah, they're not cut. All right, cool. So that will turn into methane. And go from there. So sweet. So we got that worked out. So then we go ahead and go back to the homestead. Actually, I gotta go to the shop. We got the sprayer, the fertilizer sprayer up there. Leasing that baby. So yep. depending on what's going to happen, might just go ahead and set the methane to be sold, but we'll figure that out. Got TMR being processed too, because all the straw pulled off that field from the wheat that we had. There's put into the field there. So we have some selling to do too. I don't want to do too much now. Oh, let me get these. We do have quite a bit of eggs, so let me start pushing some of those out of the way at least. So we can grab some of these, because if we wait until morning, we're not going to have room for them all, unfortunately. So we'll just push these over to the side here. Put this guy back up in here. Starting spot, I should say. Boom. Look at that. Eggs. Oh, yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, if I had this many eggs, I'd be cooking eggs for days. I like eggs. Eggs are good. Scrambled, over easy, upside down, however you want them, they're good. So that's good. Kind of nice when you get chickens and you get new chickens and you get eggs. Well, I mean, this one's maxed out in it. 360 is the total. Ooh, let me check here. Yeah, we're maxed out on that. 360 chickens. The cows over here. Most female, 2 male. Yep, there's 1 male there. Boom. What's up, bull man? How you doing? Ooh, chat time. And there's another bull man back there. Whoa, hey. What's up, other bull man? Enjoying these ladies? It's like that one. A couple of them are mostly theirs because they just blackened it. Got the black, big spots on them. Anyway, that's interesting. Well, whatever. Not gonna worry about it. But yeah, so there's that. And we're going from there. So yeah, we'll take it. Oh, let me get the. Here we are. We need to get some fertilizer, so because I'm out, unfortunately. It's weird because lately I've been actually putting this thing on the front of the vehicles and then spraying with the back, or spraying it from the front and then have a trailer on the back, especially when it comes to lime and stuff. It's a lot less problematic that way. Okay, good. I was like, oh, am I getting the wrong stuff? No, fertilizer, good thing. $3,000. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we'll get this all fertilized, and then once it's fertilized, then we just gotta wait. Then we play the waiting game, just like every farming season. Takes a little bit to get it in there and get started, especially if you start off. You do the plowing, the liming, cultivating, planting, fertilizing, weeding. Oh crap, I gotta weed these guys too, so. And then, when that's all complete, guess what? You gotta harvest it. Well, some gun. There is that. Man, that was a pretty close call there. I almost tagged that germination there. But as you can see, I got most of this field and I ran out of, I almost said fuel. I ran out of fertilizer, so that's a bummer. Yeah, it's weird to me. I gotta run in the front because it's I've gotten so used to it now. I don't know why it's so crazy. But I get in the front of this bad boy. There we go. Boom. Oh man, there we go. Boom. But you can see this field's all green now, so that's good. I could use some lime on there, but yeah. Fertilizer, boom, green. I don't know why this keeps on staying red, but whatever. Whatever. Heck, if anything, I'll check and see if I need to throw green on there to make it fertilizer good. I don't know how much I'm gonna do for mowing or for that field again though, because I really don't need anything off that. The grass is all. I mean, any hay or anything like that, really not gonna need right now. I mean, I might not even mow it next time, so who knows? Figure it out. Or definitely get this fertilized, that fertilized, and be done with that, so we're good to go. So just a bunch of canola, get some oil made, be all oily. Yeah, then we'll just sell off the oils, we'll sell off the grass. At that point, we'll get all the cattle, everything done there, the chickens, you know, so we'll see what we can work with. And go from that point. But at this time, just gotta wait. It's not all about waiting again. Yay for that. But hey, you know what? That's what we roll. That's how we do. But so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and finish getting us all fertilized, the other one fertilized, and then we'll go from that point. But I'll take care of these, and we'll see you guys back here when we get ready to harvest and final countdown for selling everything off. Once we get our little tour of Elk Mountain, see what we want to do about ranching up there, and go from that point. So don't forget to like, subscribe, say hello, let me know what you're going. Let me know how you're doing. Let me know what's going on in your world. I hope you enjoy. Have a great day, morning, evening, night, whatever time it is, wherever you're at while you watch this. Thank you again, and we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.